Welcome to Versus, the best career comparison channel. Two artists, two careers, and only one winner. In this episode, we compare the two biggest female pop stars of the 80s and 90s, Madonna and Janet Jackson. Which album sold more, like a Virgin or Control? Which hit dominated the charts more? That's The Way Love Goes or Vogue? And who had the biggest impact on the early pop scene? Madonna Louise Ciccone grew up in Michigan in a strict Catholic household, developing early talent in dance and performance. After receiving a dance scholarship, she moved to New York City in 1978 with little money, determined to break into the arts. She worked as a dancer, waitress, and background singer while experimenting with bands like Breakfast Club and Emmy. Her bold style and ambition caught industry attention, leading to her solo deal with Sire Records and the start of her rise to pop stardom. Janet Jackson's beginnings trace back to growing up in the legendary Jackson family surrounded by music and performance. She made her debut at age 7 on the Jacksons' TV show and soon appeared in popular series like Good Times and Fame. Initially seen as the youngest Jackson sibling, she worked to build her own identity. Her early albums Janet Jackson and Dream Street had modest impact, but they set the foundation for her breakthrough with greater creative control. Madonna's first major success came with the release of her debut single Everybody in 1982, which became an underground dance hit. This momentum grew with her self-titled debut album in 1983, featuring Holiday, Borderline, and Lucky Star. These songs brought her onto MTV, where her visual style and charisma set her apart. Her breakout moment arrived with 1984's Like a Virgin, which topped charts worldwide and made her a cultural phenomenon, establishing her as pop music's newest superstar. Janet Jackson's first major success came with her third album Control, marking her breakthrough as an independent artist. Teaming with producers Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, she crafted a bold, innovative sound blending pop, R&B, and funk. The album produced 5 top 5 hits, including What Have You Done For Me Lately and Nasty, and reached #1 on the Billboard 200. Control redefined her image, showcased her artistic authority, and established her as a dominant force in 80s pop and R&B music. Madonna's albums reshaped pop music, blending dance, electronic, and provocative themes that pushed cultural boundaries. Like a Virgin made her a global icon, while True Blue reinforced her chart power. Like a Prayer elevated her artistic credibility with deeper themes and bold imagery. Ray of Light revolutionized electronic pop, earning massive acclaim and influencing a generation. Across decades, her albums consistently set trends, redefined female pop stardom, and cemented her status as one of the most influential artists in music history. Number 3, Ray of Light. 1998, Madonna's Ray of Light became a global triumph, selling around 16 million copies and earning widespread critical acclaim. The album reached the top 5 in major markets and produced hits like Frozen and Ray of Light. Its fusion of electronic, ambient, and pop elements marked a bold reinvention, influencing mainstream music for years. Winning 4 Grammys, it elevated Madonna's artistic credibility and is widely considered her most innovative work, leaving a lasting legacy on late 90s and 2000s pop sound. Number 2, A True Blue 1986. Madonna's True Blue became her biggest-selling studio album, moving around 25 million copies worldwide and topping charts in over 28 countries. Featuring hits like Papa Don't Preach, Open Your Heart, and La Isla Bonita, it dominated global radio and MTV. The album showcased her growing maturity as a songwriter and solidified her status as the defining pop star of the 1980s. Its influence crossed cultures, expanding her international reach and leaving a lasting legacy as one of the decade's most iconic pop releases. Number 1, Like a Virgin, 1984. Madonna's Like a Virgin became a defining 1980s pop album, selling over 25 million copies worldwide and reaching #1 on the Billboard 200. With hits like Material Girl and the title track, it dominated charts globally and made Madonna a household name. The album's provocative image reshaped music marketing, elevating MTV's importance and challenging cultural norms about sexuality and female empowerment. Its influence cemented Madonna as pop's leading figure and helped set the template for modern pop stardom and visual-driven careers. Janet Jackson's albums reshaped pop and R&B, blending sharp production, social themes, and groundbreaking visuals. Control empowered a new generation with its independence message. Rhythm Nation 1814 fused pop, funk, and socially conscious lyrics, becoming a cultural landmark. Janet expanded her artistry with sensuality and genre mixing, influencing 90s pop and R&B. Later albums like The Velvet Rope pushed emotional depth and experimentation. Across decades, her albums set trends, dance, elevated choreography and music videos, and cemented her as a global pop innovator. Number 3. Janet, 1993. Janet Jackson's Janet became her best-selling album, moving over $20 million copies worldwide and debuting at number 1 on the Billboard 200. It produced major hits like That's the Way Love Goes, which topped the Hot 100 for 8 weeks. The album marked a shift towards sensual, mature themes, blending R&B, pop, and soul with smooth production. Its visual style and confidence influenced 90s pop and R&B artists, solidifying Janet's status as a cultural trendsetter and global icon. Number 2. Rhythm Nation 1814, 1989. Janet Jackson's Rhythm Nation 1814 sold over 12 million copies worldwide and debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200. It became the only album in history to produce 7 top 5 singles across 3 calendar years. Blending pop, R&B, funk, and socially charged themes, it addressed racism, poverty, and unity. Its choreography, videos, and militaristic style reshaped pop visuals. The album's cultural impact and message-driven artistry cemented Janet as one of the most influential performers of her generation. Number 1. Control, 1986. Janet Jackson's Control sold over 10 million copies worldwide and reached number 1 on the Billboard 200, producing 5 top 5 singles including Nasty and What Have You Done For Me Lately. The album marked her artistic breakthrough, showcasing independence, confidence, and a bold new sound crafted with Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. Its sharp production, attitude, and choreography reshaped 80s pop and R&B. Control became a cultural milestone, inspiring countless female artists and solidifying Janet as a dominant force in music. Madonna's hits transformed pop music by blending catchy melodies, bold themes, and groundbreaking visuals that defined entire eras. Songs like a Virgin, Material Girl, Vogue, and Hung Up became cultural touchstones, dominating charts worldwide and shaping MTV's golden age. Her ability to reinvent her sound kept her relevant for decades, influencing fashion, dance, and global pop trends. Madonna's hits not only set records but also redefined female empowerment, establishing her as one of the most influential hitmakers in music history. Number 3. Hung Up, 2005. Madonna's Hung Up became one of her biggest global hits, selling around 9 million copies and topping the charts in more than 40 countries. Powered by its iconic ABBA Gimme 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 sample, the song dominated radio and dance floors worldwide. It marked a major commercial comeback, reintroducing Madonna to a new generation while influencing the rise of 2000s electropop. Its vibrant video, infectious beat, and cross-generational appeal cemented Hung Up as one of her most enduring and recognizable singles. Number 2. Like a Virgin, 1984, Madonna's Like a Virgin became a defining 1980s pop anthem, selling around 6 million copies worldwide and topping the US Hot 100 for 6 weeks. The song reached number 1 across major global markets, instantly elevating Madonna to superstar status. Its provocative lyrics and iconic MTV performance in a wedding dress reshaped music video culture and challenged mainstream views on sexuality. Like a Virgin became a cultural landmark, solidifying Madonna's image, influencing generations of pop artists, and remaining one of her most legendary and impactful hits. Number 1. Vogue, 1990. Madonna's Vogue became a global cultural explosion, selling around 6 million copies and hitting number 1 in more than 30 countries, including the US Hot 100. Inspired by the underground ballroom scene, the song brought voguing into mainstream pop culture. Its black and white video and iconic choreography set new visual standards for MTV. Vogue redefined fashion-driven pop, celebrated LGBTQ+ artistry, and remains one of the most influential singles in music history, cementing Madonna's status as a visionary cultural trendsetter. Janet Jackson's hits reshaped pop and R&B with their mix of bold production, sharp choreography, and empowering themes. Songs like Nasty and Control redefined female independence in mainstream music, while Rhythm Nation brought social activism into pop culture with iconic visuals. That's the Way Love Goes set a new standard for smooth 90s R&B. Her hits influenced generations of artists, elevated the role of choreography in music videos, and helped shape the sound and image of modern pop and R&B. Number 3. Nasty, 1986. Janet Jackson's Nasty became one of her defining hits, selling strongly worldwide and reaching number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100. Powered by Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis's sharp, aggressive production, it showcased Janet's new, assertive image. The song introduced the iconic line, "Miss Jackson if you're nasty," becoming a pop culture staple. Its attitude, choreography, and feminist tone influenced countless artists and shaped late 80s dance pop. Nasty remains a signature track that solidified Janet's breakthrough and lasting legacy. Number 2, Rhythm Nation, 1989. Janet Jackson's Rhythm Nation became a major global hit, reaching the top 5 on the Billboard Hot 100 and becoming one of her most recognizable singles. Though exact sales vary, it remains one of her strongest-selling international tracks. The song's powerful mix of pop, R&B, and industrial dance, paired with socially conscious lyrics, set it apart. Its groundbreaking choreography, militaristic visuals, and unifying message influenced music videos, stage performances, and pop culture. Rhythm Nation remains a defining anthem of empowerment and activism in pop music. Number 1, That's the Way Love Goes, 1993. Janet Jackson's That's the Way Love Goes became her biggest Hot 100 hit, selling over 3 million copies worldwide and topping the chart for 8 weeks. Its smooth, sensual blend of R&B and pop set a new standard for 90s slow groove production. The song won a Grammy for Best R&B Song and influenced artists like Aaliyah and Beyoncé. With its relaxed vibe, intimate vocals, and iconic video, it remains one of Janet's most celebrated and influential tracks. Madonna's tours revolutionized live pop entertainment, combining theatrical storytelling, choreography, fashion, and cutting-edge production on a scale rarely seen before. From the Blonde Ambition tour to Confessions and MDNA, she set new standards for staging, visuals, and artistic themes. Her tours consistently broke attendance and revenue records, proving her global drawing power. Madonna transformed concerts into full cultural events, influencing generations of performers and establishing herself as one of the most important and innovative touring artists in music history. Number 3, Confessions Tour 2006. Madonna's Confessions Tour became one of her most acclaimed and successful live productions, grossing around $194 million and attracting over 1.2 million fans worldwide. Blending disco, dance, and bold visual themes, it showcased high-energy choreography, innovative staging, and dramatic religious and political imagery. The tour strengthened her reputation as a groundbreaking live performer and set new creative standards for pop concerts. Its influence shaped the direction of modern theatrical pop tours and reaffirmed Madonna's status as the queen of live reinvention. Number 2, Blonde Ambition Tour 1990. Madonna's Blonde Ambition Tour became a landmark in pop history, earning around $60 million and drawing more than 800,000 fans worldwide. Its groundbreaking fusion of theatrical storytelling, fashion, and choreography redefined what a pop concert could be. With Jean-Paul Gaultier's iconic costumes and bold religious and sexual themes, it sparked global cultural conversation. Widely regarded as one of the most influential tours ever, Blonde Ambition set a new standard for live production and shaped the blueprint for modern pop megatours. Number 1, Sticky and Sweet Tour 2008-2009. Madonna's Sticky and Sweet Tour became the highest-grossing tour ever by a female artist, earning about $411 million and drawing more than 3.5 million fans worldwide. Blending pop, urban, and Latin influences, the show featured massive visuals, advanced staging, and high-energy choreography. Its commercial dominance proved Madonna's unmatched touring power at age 50. The tour set new financial records, influenced large-scale pop productions, and reinforced her legacy as the most successful and innovative live performer in modern music. Janet Jackson's tours transformed live pop performance with their precision choreography, thematic storytelling, and cutting-edge staging. The Rhythm Nation and Janet tours set new production standards, blending social messages, sensuality, and high energy. Her record-breaking Velvet Rope and All For You tours showcased emotional depth and arena-level spectacle. Across decades, her shows elevated female performance artistry, influenced stars like Beyoncé, Britney Spears, and Rihanna, and reinforced Janet's status as one of pop's most innovative and dynamic live entertainers. Number 3, Rhythm Nation World Tour 1990. Janet Jackson's Rhythm Nation World Tour became one of the most successful debut tours in pop history, drawing over 1 million fans and selling out arenas worldwide. Its sharp, militaristic choreography and socially conscious themes set new standards for pop staging and performance. The tour showcased Janet as a commanding live entertainer, proving her power beyond the studio. Its high-energy precision, message-driven visuals, and groundbreaking production influenced future pop tours and solidified her status as a global cultural force. Number 2, the Janet World Tour 1993-1995. Janet Jackson's Janet World Tour became one of the decade's biggest pop tours, attracting over 2 million fans across more than 100 shows worldwide. It combined sensuality, powerful choreography, and elaborate staging that elevated her image as a global superstar. The tour's visual style and dance-heavy performances helped shape the look of 90s pop concerts. Its commercial success and artistic ambition solidified Janet as one of the most influential live performers, inspiring future stars and defining the era's touring standards. Number 1, the Velvet Rope Tour 1998-1999. Janet Jackson's Velvet Rope Tour became one of her most acclaimed and daring tours, reaching over 1 million fans worldwide and earning strong global ticket sales. The show blended emotional vulnerability with bold themes of identity, trauma, and empowerment, supported by innovative choreography and striking production. Its raw honesty and artistic depth set a new standard for pop concerts. The tour heavily influenced future artists, especially Beyoncé, Britney Spears, and Pink, and is widely regarded as Janet's most powerful and culturally impactful live performance era. Madonna has won a collection of awards in her iconic career. She has won 7 Grammy Awards, including Best Pop Album, Best Dance Recording, and Best Short-Form Music Video for Ray of Light. She has won 20 MTV Video Music Awards, including Video of the Year for Ray of Light, Best Female Video for Papa Don't Preach, and Best Choreography for Vogue. Madonna has won 5 Billboard Music Awards, including Top Touring Artist and Top Dance Artist. She has also won 2 Golden Globe Awards, including Best Actress in a Motion Picture for Evita and Best Original Song for Masterpiece, and a host of other awards. Madonna is the best-selling female artist of all time with sales of over 300 million records worldwide, and she is one of the best-selling artists in history. Janet Jackson has won numerous awards throughout her career. She has won 5 Grammy Awards, including Best R&B Song for That's the Way Love Goes, Best Music Video for Rhythm Nation 1814, and Best Dance Recording for All For You. She has also won 11 Billboard Music Awards, including Artist of the Decade for the 1990s, Hot 100 Singles Artist of the Year, and Dance Club Artist of the Year. Janet has won 9 MTV Video Music Awards, including Video Vanguard Award and multiple wins for Rhythm Nation, Scream, If, and All Right, and a collection of American Music Awards, Soul Train Awards, and NAACP Image Awards. Janet is one of the few artists with #1 singles in 3 different decades: 80s, 90s, and 2000s. Madonna's legacy is that of the most influential female artist in pop history. She revolutionized music, fashion, and entertainment through constant reinvention, bold visual storytelling, and unprecedented control over her image. Her hits defined multiple generations, and her groundbreaking tours reshaped live performance standards. As the best-selling female artist ever and a pioneer of empowerment, sexuality, and artistic freedom, Madonna opened doors for countless performers. Her impact extends far beyond music, cementing her as a cultural icon whose influence remains unmatched. Janet Jackson's legacy is that of a groundbreaking pop and R&B icon who reshaped music, performance, and visual storytelling. Her albums blended empowerment, social activism, and sensuality, influencing generations of artists. She set new standards for choreography, concept videos, and stadium-level tours, inspiring Beyoncé, Rihanna, Britney Spears, and many others. With record-breaking hits, innovative production, and bold artistic themes, she became one of the most important cultural figures of the last 4 decades, cementing her status as a true global music pioneer. Janet Jackson's impact is undeniable. Her innovation, choreography, and socially driven music shaped generations and set new standards for pop and R&B. But when comparing their full careers, Madonna edges ahead. Her unmatched global influence, record-breaking sales, reinvention across decades, and dominance in tours, awards, and cultural impact place her at the very top. Madonna's ability to redefine pop music repeatedly makes her the ultimate icon in this matchup, securing her position as the clear winner of this comparison. Do you agree with the winner? And which artist careers would you like to see compared next? Write in the comments below and don't forget to like and follow. See you in the next comparison.